12:18, let's get to your first alert weather. Got Ashley Namfria with us. Man, a warm weekend. Stick around for 1-2 days, right?
Yeah, just a few days, and then we head right back into the fall feel of 60s and then unsettled weather just in time for the weekend. So enjoy this nice mild start to the week, really. Temperatures out there this afternoon are feeling really comfortable. A lot of us right now are holding on to the 70s from Sacramento to Stockton. Even as you near the foothills, many spots right now in the low 70s. So temperatures are going to be on the increase through the rest of this afternoon. And it's all thanks to our weather pattern right now. We've got a north wind that's developed early this morning, giving us just a light, gentle breeze through the afternoon. But this north wind is actually a warming and drying wind. So across the valley, although it's really going to help dry us out, it's also going to help warm us up too, with temperatures getting back into the 80s today. A ridge of high pressure has built in across the west. That's keeping our storm track well off to the north, and we're going to keep it that way over the next few days. It's as we get closer to the end of the week, just in time for the weekend, that's when that storm track starts to lower, and that'll give us a better chance of dealing with some rain and snow for the upcoming weekend. But at least out there this afternoon, we've got a lot of sunshine, temperatures staying mild, a little bit warm for some, especially around the valley, with most spots getting back into the 80s. From Marysville to Sacramento, even into Modesto, all of us back into lower 80s this afternoon, a mix of 70s and 80s as you near the foothills, and upper 50s to mid 60s across the mountains. As we get closer to the end of the week, that's when we turn that faucet back on. We'll bring in more rain and snow chances, but we are tapping into an atmospheric river, meaning that our moisture is going to be on the warmer side, so snow levels will actually be higher as we get closer to Sunday. So as we time this out, Futurecast, our window right now looking like Friday evening into early Saturday for our first round of rain showers across the valley. We will keep things active through the upcoming weekend, but it's not going to be a widespread soaking rain. We'll have chances of that, yes, but it's not going to be an all-day event. As we get closer to Sunday, that's when it really starts to fall apart. Snow levels drop down to about 6,500 feet at the lowest, and as far as the valley goes, we will start to see that rain clearing out by next Monday. So as we look at that 7-day forecast, temperatures are going to stay mild over the next few days. We drop into lower 70s by Wednesday. We'll add in more cloud cover come Thursday and Friday, and highs staying in the lower 70s. As we get closer to the weekend, that's when we'll start to feel that cooler air moving back in, all a part of that storm system. Highs only reaching for the upper 60s, and we'll add more scattered rain chances Saturday, Sunday, even into early Monday before that storm system clears out entirely. Around the foothills and Sierra, very similar scenario. Temperatures over the next few days will stay mild. We'll stay in the 60s and 70s across the foothills. As we get closer to Wednesday, we'll start to notice more clouds around our higher elevations, and we're going to keep that in place through the end of the week. Temperatures will start to cool off a lot by Thursday and Friday, dropping into the upper 50s and low 60s again across the mountains, and the mid 60s to lower 70s around the foothills. As we get closer to the weekend, that's when our activity starts to ramp up. For the foothills, it's mainly going to be just rain, showers coming in and out throughout the day on Saturday and Sunday. And in the Sierra, best chance of snow will come Sunday morning, with those snow levels dropping to about 6,500 feet at the lowest. Make sure to stay with us over the next few days as we really iron out those details and the timing. Dom?
All right, Ashley, thank you.